Al-Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil, the separate allowed lengthening. It also occurs when mad letter is the last letter in the word, in the first word, and the hamza is the first letter of the next word. That is when mad jaiz al-Munfasil. What we are saying is that when mad letter ends the first word, Madul Jaiz al-Munfasil can only occur between two words, unlike Madul Jaiz al-Muttasil. Madul Jaiz, Madul Wajib al-Muttasil. Madul Wajib al-Muttasil only occurs within a word, while Madul Jaiz al-Munfasil occurs between two words. So we are talking of two different words now. So at the end of the first word, the first word must end with any of the three mad letters, and the second word must begin with hamza. When this occurs, then Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil has been established. It should also be elongated for up to 4 or 5 vowel counts. 5 vowel counts. It is also permissible to do qasru of Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil. Jawazu qasruhu harkatain. And qasru of this maddi, qasru means to shorten the elongation. Is also permissible. Its shortening is allowed for 2 counts, and lengthening tool is of 4 or 5 vowel counts. I'm going to demonstrate this. We said when Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil should be elongated for up to 4 or 5 counts. Then we can reduce this mad to just 2 counts, and when we do this, when it is reduced to just 2 counts, then we have read it with qasr. We have shortened it. Examples here: faraddu aydiyahum, faraddu aydiyahum. Here I have elongated for 5 counts. Okay, and if I want to read it with qasr, just to reduce the elongation to just 2 counts, it's going to be faraddu aydiyahum. I hope you have had it. Faraddu aydiyahum. Tabbat yada abi. Okay, yada abi. That is also qasr. And if I want to read with tool, tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab. When we check the two words yada and abi, the first word yada ends with harful mad, that is alif, and the second word began with what? Hamza. Between these two words, Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil has been established. So words beginning with ya harful nida and ha harful tanbih are written together. We should take note of this. We should not mix them up. Though these two words are written together, but they are two separate words. Ya is harful nida, separate word, and whatever comes after it, whatever we want to call, is another separate word. Whenever we come across this, it is Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil. It's not going to be Maddul Wajib al-Muttasil. We should not mistake it together. Like ha-ulai. Okay? The ha here is half of them, and ulai is another one. So this is going to be Maddul Jaiz al-Munfasil and not Maddul Wajib al-Muttasil. The same thing goes for Ya Ibrahim. Okay, that is also mad al-wajib al-jaiz al-munfasil. It is also permissible to do qasru of these two words. It can be read ha-ulai, ha-ulai. Okay, it can also be read as ya Ibrahim or ya Ibrahim. That is madul jaiz al-munfasil. The next kind of mad that is caused due to hamza is al-maddu silatu al-kubra. We have explained maddu silatu sughra previously, the lesser connecting maddi. This is the greater connecting lengthening. It also occurs when the pronoun ha-utami is at the end of a word and the next word began with hamza. Maddu silatul kubra can also be found between two words, two different words. The first word ends with ha-utami, unlike maddu jaiz al-munfasil, that the first word ends with harful mad. Okay, for maddu silatul kubra, it ends with ha-utami and the next word begins with hamza. We have known the rule for maddu silatu as-sughra, its description, ha-utami al-mutaharrika bi-dhamma. It is the one that has that is voweled with either dhamma or kasra and occurs in between two vowels, two vowel letters. Okay, we know that quickly go back to maddu silatu as-sughra. So the only key point here is that when the ha, we have identified it as ha-utami in the first word and the next word begins with hamza, then there is going to be maddu silatu al-kubra. Its hukm is also jaiz in the sense that it is permissible to elongate for up to 4 or 5 counts, and it is also permissible to shorten it to 2 counts to follow maddu al-jaiz al-munfasil. Maddu al-jaiz al-munfasil. We have examples here. أيحسب أن لم يره أحد. أيحسب أن لم يره أحد. That is هاء الضمير in the first word يره. Okay, and the next word begins with hamza and it becomes maddu silatu as al-kubra. And if you want to shorten it, it can be أيحسب أن لم يره أحد. That is possible. ولا يشرك بعبادة ربه أحدا. And it can also be shortened to become ولا يشرك بعبادة ربه أحدا. This is المد الصلة الكبرى. The next kind of maddi, the next division of maddi, if we recall, and you have to recall, and I know that you are recalling, that we said that maddul far'i is divided into two, in the sense that maddul far'i can be caused by either hamza or sukun. We have discussed all the categories of mad under mad caused by hamza, and now we are beginning mad caused by sukun. The first one is al-maddu al-'arid lis-sukun. هو أن يأتي بعد حرف المد حرف متحرك حال الوصل ثم نقف على هذا الحرف بالسكون العارض. It occurs when there is a vowel letter after mad letter, حرف المد, where joining is permissible Okay, joining is permissible, and then we are stopping on it with a presented sukun. It is actually permissible for us to join everything, to read everything together, but we want to stop. It is also permissible to stop with a sukun, which is ordinarily not on that word, but because we want to stop, we have to give the word sukun. So in this word, there is going to be a mad letter, harmful mad, coming before the letter that we are stopping on it. And when this occurs, then we are going to be having a mad called al-madu al-aqib bis-sukun. Al-madu al-aqib bis-sukun. It is permissible to lengthen for 2, 4, or 6 counts when stopping. It is permissible to do qasru of madul sukun as well, to follow the previously mentioned kinds of maddi, like madul jaiz, al-munfasil, like madul silatu al-kubra, where shortening is permissible, and we advocate for just 2 counts. It is also permissible to shorten, to read with qasru, where the mad is going to be shortened for just 2 counts, and tawassut, where the elongation is moderate, okay, where it is moderate, and we elongate for 4 counts, or when it is ishba, it is a long measure of elongation, and we elongate for 6 counts when we are stopping on it. For instance, قل أعوذ برب الناس. We can see that the letter that comes before the sin is harful mat, and that is harful mat letter, and the sin is not having sukun originally, it is having vowel, but because we want to stop on it, we are giving it a presented sukun. And it just came, okay, when something just came, see, from no, that is when we said to be an, okay, the sukun is not there present, just bring it to be present in the word, and therefore we have having the sukun. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. That is 6 vowel counts, and that is madul arib lisukun. It can be reduced to 4 or 2 counts. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Okay, that's 2 counts, and it can be Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. So either of the ways you choose is permissible. Maddul li, which is the second category of mad under mad caused by sukun, هو أن تأتي الواو أو الياء اللتان المفتوح ما قبلهما قبل الحرف الأخير في الكلمة ثم نقف بالسكون. It also occurs when waw or ya al-linatan are soft, waw or ya, and this waw or ya al-maftuh ma qablahuma, what comes or they are preceded by fatha. I hope you are drawing the diagram. There is a waw or ya, and what comes before them is fatha vowel قبل الحرف الأخير, and they also occur before the last letter of the what? Of the particular word. ثم نقف بالسكون and we are then stopping on that word with a presented sukun. Then madul is formed. It is also permissible to elongate for 2 or 4 or 6 vowel count for madul al sukun. Like لإيلاف قريش. Now that is maddu al-li. As you can see, the word Quraysh, that row is having fatha, and the ya is having sukun. That is harful mad. Al-tuhu ma qabla. What comes before the ya is fatha. Okay, don't let us mistake it with maddul arid lissukun. Because maddul arid lissukun, it is not the mad letter is not preceded by fatha for maddul arid lissukun. Let us check. You can see قل أعوذ برب الناس. The mad letter here is also preceded with fatha. Actually, it is preceded with fatha actually, but that is not wow or ya. I hope you are getting it. That is not wow or ya. But madulin, it is ya. We are talking, the emphasis is on wow or ya that is preceded by fatha. Now let us look at the second example in al-alamin. Alamin. The ya here is also not preceded, although this is ya, but not preceded by fatha. It is preceded by kasra. So this is going to be maddu al-arid lisukun and not maddu al-li. Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. This is maddu al-li, and it can be elongated for up to 4 or 6 count. And it is also permissible to shorten it to become 2 vowel count. The next mad caused by sukun is al-maddu al-lazim, the compulsory mad. Maddu al-lazim هو أن يقع سكون أصلي بعد حرف المد في كلمة أو في حرف